Hello everyone, here to give you the match results for Friday Night SmackDown main event that happened for January 22nd, 2021. Let's talk about main event. Again, for 3 weeks now, Akira Tozawa has faced guys on one-on-one. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing these guys face each other off. Like, have them change out, face somebody else. Again, guys have won the third match. 3 straight now against Akira Tozawa with the wing clipper. Both guys are good talents, but they gotta change it up. Have somebody else face someone else. Roberto Carrillo faced Drew Gulak one-on-one. This was a really good match. I enjoyed it. Gulak kept keeping Roberto Carrillo grounded for doing the high flying moves. Then Roberto Carrillo just kicked him right in the face of a. It was a cool looking high flip up high kick he did. Smoked him right in the face with the kick. With his foot, I mean. That got the ball rolling for Roberto Carrillo. And he started doing all these flips and dives, and Gulak was having trouble. So Gulak put on a cross arm breaker. Roberto Carrillo got to the ropes, so the referee broke up the hold. Roberto Carrillo then hit the top rope moonsault after a little bit to win the match. So Drew Gulak again, maybe won one match since coming back from getting rehired. They said they have big plans for him. I don't see it. Was it to lose all the time? Now on to SmackDown. The opening match was Charlotte Flair and Asuka, your Women's Tag Team Champions. Of course, they defend the titles against a deserving team like the Wyatt Squad. They actually debuted it into the as a stable, not just two women thrown together. God forbid, let's not give them a title shot. It was an okay match. Ruby Riott, after two moves from Charlotte Flair, tagged out to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan took the fight to Charlotte Flair and almost picked up the win a couple times. Ruby Riott tagged in. She started facing Asuka. She had Asuka pinned, but Billie Kay was up on the ring apron and again accidentally cost the Wyatt Squad the match, even though she's trying to be a part of the Wyatt Squad. This is because Charlotte Flair tagged in, snuck in, hit lateral selection on Ruby Riott that wasn't paying attention because she was arguing to Billie Kay, and lost the match. After the match, backstage, they told Billie Kay, give it up, you're not going to be a part of the squad. And Billie Kay then informed him that she went to Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville and got them in the Women's Royal Rumble match. So they kind of thanked her for that, but they also told her there's no room for her in the squad. Hopefully this actually leads to Billie Kay actually maybe helping them win the titles or picking up a win with them in a match or something. It's got to go one of those two ways. Daniel Bryan won a rematch against Cesaro from last week's awesome match. But Cesaro was like, refused to wrestle Daniel Bryan. He's like, I beat you. I proved that I could beat you, and I did. So he issued an open challenge to anyone in the back to face him. So Daniel Bryan was on commentary. Dolph Ziggler accepted the challenge. It was a good match. Cesaro did that cool signature swing he does, and I lost count trying to count how many times he swung Ziggler around the ring. Ziggler hit an awesome zigzag for almost the free count. He went for the famouser, and Cesaro countered it into the neutralizer for the 1-2-3. It was a really good match. It was too short. It should have been a lot longer. Next up, Sasha Banks. Last week told Carmella she can have an utter shot at her SmackDown Women's title at the Royal Rumble if she gets to beat up on her champagne waiter, Rigel, whatever his name is. This wasn't a good match. Like, the guy did some cool looking like parkour flips and jump overs. That was pretty cool. Sasha Banks hit two mirror roars on him, one on the outside of the ring, one inside the ring. Then made him submit to the bank statement. So Carmella does get her match, but the poor guy had to get beaten up to do it. Big E defended his Intercontinental Championship against Apollo Crews. Right off the start, Apollo jumped Big E, and Big E hardly got no offense in, folks. It was all Apollo Crews just hitting power move after offense move after top rope move after a spine buster, stuff like that. And came numerous times winning that Intercontinental title. Big E kept kicking out. Sami Zayn, during the whole show, was handcuffed himself to the barricade because of the whole conspiracy angle he's doing. He uncuffed himself. Sorry there. and attacked both Apollo Crews and Big E, causing the referee to ring the bell. He hit both of them with the Lua kicks. Laid out both of them. It was a good match between Apollo and Big E. It was way too short. I like the whole Sami Zayn getting involved fame. Just Big E couldn't get the ball rolling. Apollo Crews was all over him. Dominic Mysterio faced Baron Corbin one-on-one. This was an awful match. Not because of Corbin, folks, but because it was just maybe like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes if you're lucky. Corbin just destroyed Dominic, smoked him with her right hand, and then hit the end of days to quickly win the match. So Rey Mysterio, before the match, told Dominic if he lost, he has to start paying attention to his dad and listen to what he's got to say. So Dominic apparently is going to have to listen now to Mysterio. Your main event was Paul Heyman versus Adam Pearce. It was so awful and predictable because Paul Heyman started, oh, my ankle hurts. Oh, I can't stand up. My knee hurts. Subject to change. And of course, Roman Reigns came out and started beating up on Adam Pearce. And Kevin Owens came out. Basically, a brawl ended the show. And Kevin Owens ended the show, giving Roman Reigns 2 stunners and a pop-up powerbomb for the announce table to end the show. So there you have it. To me, SmackDown dropped the ball this week because, like, last week was a great show. Very good show, I guess. And this week, it just sucked. Like, the only good match to watch is Big E versus Apollo Crews and Cesaro versus Ziggler. The rest of the matches are like, okay. Hopefully next week is a better show. Let me know below what you thought of the matches for SmackDown main event this week. Did you actually enjoy SmackDown? Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.